Hello everyone and welcome back to Derek's Gaming. We have another Kirby and the Forgotten Land guide, and this time we're going into the Forgo Wasteland. And in this guide we're going to show you how to find all 49 of Leon's soul pieces and the rare stone in the stage. We've also added timestamps in the video description if you want to jump ahead to a specific part of the stage. Okay, let's not waste any more time and head into the Forgo Wasteland and get this guide started. And you can see the first soul piece right up ahead on top of that Balloon Meister. Let's go get it. And the next one is pretty close by. It's over there on the right where that spinning platform is that's covered in Gordos. And to get the third soul, we're going to use the scissor lift mouthful mode to reach it. Just try not to get crushed by those falling pillars. Okay, next up is a mini boss battle, and we're going to fight Florina to get 3 more of the soul pieces. And having the twin drill ability makes this fight much easier. You can avoid most of the mechanics by just digging underground and popping back up to deal damage. And remember, if you can do those complete circles underneath of Florina, you will deal more damage when you pop up. Okay, before leaving this section, there is one more soul piece to get. It's over on the left, so let's float over there and grab it. And next we're going to head over to the right where that cargo ship is, hop aboard it, and grab another soul piece, and there is a switch that we'll need to hit so that we can use the scissor lift mouthful mode once again. Now make your way back to the scissor lift and then roll across the path. Watch out for those cannons. When you get to the end of the path, there is a crate there that you can bust open to get another piece. And that is everything to find in part 1, so let's keep moving on to part 2. And now we need to hit these 3 switches here, and using the cutter ability is preferred over the twin drill ability to do this. And the next one is hovering above that lamppost. Make your way up the ladder to the second level, then float over to reach it. And you can see the next one behind that wall of crates. Just bust those open and go over and grab it. Take care of that shadow enemy sitting on top of that pile of crates to get the next soul piece. Okay, next we need to get back into water balloon mouthful mode, and in order to do that, we need to hit this switch that's hidden over here on the left to raise the platform up so we can do that. And you will want to clear out these two guys on the wall here because it makes climbing up the ladder quite difficult if you don't. Okay, now get a big old mouthful of water, clear out all of the enemies, and then there are 5 potted plants that we need to water in order to get the next soul. And that completes part 2 of the stage. Time to move on to part 3. Okay, it's time to switch abilities again. Now let's get the Ranger copy ability. It's very helpful in this section of the stage. Okay, this section of the stage has a lot of different mouthful modes, and first we're going to start off with the vending machine mode. And we can blast these 3 crates in the corner to get another soul piece. Alright, now head to the left and get the invincibility candy, and then let's make our way back to the right, where we will find a hole in the wall that is the same shape as the vending machine. And before we hop into that hole in the wall, don't forget to grab the soul piece that's over there on the right. Okay, next we're going to enter into ring mouthful mode. So first we need to hit that bomb block over there on the left to be able to get to the ring and become ring mouthful Kirby. Now just shoot a wind blast at that mound of dirt to be able to open the chest, and we will get an invincibility candy, and we can once again make our way to the right and find another hole in the wall, this time shaped like a circle. Then just squeeze into that hole and bust the wall open, and you will find a 3-pack of souls to grab. And the next form that Kirby is going to enter into is cone mouthful mode, and in order to do that we need to clear out those blocks on the right corner of the screen and drop down to the lower level where we will find the cone. And also down here behind that Balloon Meister is, yes, another soul piece that we can grab. And some yummy cake too. Kirby's been doing a lot of hard work here, so let's give him a treat. Okay, and if you haven't figured out the pattern by now, yes, we're going to get another invincibility candy, make our way back to the left, and we will find a triangle-shaped hole in the wall to hop into. And behind it, we will find 3 more soul pieces. And there is just one more to grab in this section, and it's sitting on a table in the middle of that pool of slime. And the last mode that we enter into is storage mouthful mode, and we just need to wiggle it just a little bit so that we can get to the exit of the stage. Now shoot this bomb block and it will reveal a path with a soul piece at the end of it. And you will notice this section of the stage has a lot of wind gusts. If you jump up in the air, it will blow you backwards, so just run against the wind. Now you can just float over to the right after blowing up that bomb block to reach the next soul piece on top of a crumbling platform. And yes, if you want, you can grab the crystal copy ability from one of these spiky guys, but we chose to stick with the ranger copy ability. We just liked it better. And there is one more piece to grab here at the end of this path before heading up the ladder to the next section of the stage. Okay, once again, we're going to enter into Scissor Lift Mouthful mode to hit a switch over there on the left to reveal an opening to get the next soul piece. And there is another shadow enemy here to defeat to get another piece. Now just shoot this bomb block here to reveal a path where there will be a 3-pack of souls that we can get. And you can avoid the wind gust by floating from the right side over to the soul pieces to grab them. And there is just one more soul piece to get in this section. Just shoot that bomb block to reveal a path to reach it. Okay, now that we've collected all of the soul pieces in this area of the stage, there is one more thing to do before we head to Part 5, and that is to get the rare stone. So let's grab that first before exiting this area of the stage. And for this last part of the stage, we will be using the Dragon Fire ability. There are a lot of torches to light up, and we need this ability to do that. Grab this soul piece over here on the left. And now continue to progress further into the stage, lighting all of the lanterns along the way. And yes, they are lanterns, not torches, I know. And above this lantern, sitting in this bed of spikes, is another soul piece to grab. Okay, now we have these 2 lanterns that are rotating around this platform that has a switch on it. Let's light those lanterns, hit the switch. It will reveal a passageway that we can go into to get some more soul pieces. Now let's grab some food and watch out for that charging Buffahorn. Okay, we can see the exit to the stage up that ladder, but before heading there, let's go left. We have 4 more souls to collect, and we will need Ring Mouthful mode to get the final 3, so let's do that next. Before entering into Ring Mouthful mode, let's light up this lantern so we have a clear, visible path to make our way back. Now we can use the Wind Blast ability to put out these fires and reveal the final 3 soul pieces in this section of the stage, and then move on to the final boss battle. And the final boss battle in this stage is against Phantom Sillydillo. And the mechanics in this fight are very similar to the first time we fought Sillydillo in the original Wasteland stage. And he does have a couple of new attacks like throwing those exploding bombs onto the ground, but just like in the previous fight, you can avoid almost every attack using the dodge ability. But unfortunately, we do not have easy access to the Twin Drill ability, which makes the Sillydillo fight very easy, so instead we're going to use the Dragonfire ability. And with it, we don't really need to do a clean pass, we don't have to avoid every single attack, and we want to try to keep Sillydillo burning as much as possible by using the fire attack. And you will notice that there is much less time to get these attacks in. Probably the best time to try and hit as much fire onto Sillydillo is when he is about to throw the bombs. Yep, just try to focus on dodging as many of the attacks as you can, and when you see an opening, hit him with the fire attack. Yep, not the cleanest pass we've ever done on a boss encounter, but we got the job done. Yep, just try to keep him burning as much as possible, avoid those attacks, and when you have that opening with the cage swing or the bomb throw, you can deal a lot of fire damage at those times. And once Sillydillo is defeated, we can grab the 5 remaining soul pieces for the stage for a total of 49. And yep, this is not a short stage as you can see, but we did collect all 49 of the soul pieces and the rare stone for a 100% completion of this stage. And that is a wrap for this guide. We hope you found it helpful, and if you did, why not like the video and subscribe to Derek's Gaming if you haven't already. We have tons of guides, we're adding more every day, and we'd really love to have you as a subscriber to our channel. Yep, that's all for now. Thanks for watching everyone, and we will see you at the next stage.